Hello everyone, I welcome you all to the Infinity Vision platform. Right now I'll be doing one such question that came in your JEE Main examination. This question came on 27th August 2021 in shift 1. So let us see this question first. Question says, calculate the amount of charge on capacitor of 4 microfarad. So you need to find out what is the charge on 4 microfarad. The internal resistance of the battery is 1 ohm and the internal resistance of this battery is also given to you as 1 ohm. Okay, so what would be the charge supplied on the 4 microfarad capacitor? We also know that if you need to find out the charge on this capacitor, that means it is fully charged. So that means if it is fully charged, so we are talking about steady state condition. Okay, in steady state condition the capacitance would be fully charged and no current would flow through it. So that means in the uppermost section of this wire, that is from this and upper end to this upper end, no current will flow through it, because since all the charges would be in its steady, all the capacitance would be in steady state, so the no current will flow through it. So that means whatever the current is coming, it will go like just like this, and here the internal resistance of the cell is 1 ohm, then it will come just like this. So the current flown would be in this particular direction. So what would be the current supplied by the battery? So we also know that current supplied by the battery would be equal to V by R. What is V? V is battery voltage divided by equivalent resistance. So equivalent resistance would be 4 plus 1 ohm, which is internal resistance of the battery. So because these two would be in series, so it would be 5. So eventually you'll get 1 ampere as the current supplied by battery. Now the battery supplies a current of 1 ampere, and again it goes just like this to 1 ampere. So the potential drop across 4 volt would be 4 ohm resistance would be 4 volt, don't you think? So that means if I'll redraw this circuit, so the potential across this is 4 volt. Okay, because the current was 1 ampere and the resistance was 4 ohm, so the potential drop across this must be equal to 4 volt. Okay, so that means the potential drop across this and A and B, so that means VA minus VB is 4 volt, don't you think? Okay, so the potential drop across these two terminals must be equal to 4 volt. So that means the potential drop across upper end would also be equal to 4 volt. Okay, in the upper end you would have 4 microfarad capacitor, and these two are in parallel, so these two would be added up, so it would be equivalent to 4 again microfarad, and this is 6 ohm, and it is connected to the potential of VA and VB, and the potential drop across these two must be equal to 4 volt. So also the no current is flowing through it, so that means the potential across the resistance would also be 0, because in upper end no current is flowing through it. So the effective capacitance of these two are 4 in series with 4, so eventually you'll get 2 microfarad as effective capacitance across A and B, and the potential drop is 4 volt. Okay, so the charge supplied to this upper end must be equal to Q equal to C into V. So Q is, C would be 2 microfarad multiplied by the potential drop, which is 4 volt. So eventually you'll get 8 microcoulomb as our final answer. So the answer would be first, which is 8 microcoulomb. Okay, I hope this question is clear to everyone. Thank you.